What is going on, you guys? It is Justin back here with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing Monday Night Raw that aired on April 8th, 2024. And obviously, as we know, there has been a lot of hype about this man, Uncle Howdy. We will touch on him at the very end of the video. So yeah, some very interesting stuff. So Monday Night Raw opened up with Triple H coming out, talking about how it's a new era. This is the biggest WrestleMania ever. And, of course, he calls out the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Cody Rhodes. And they have a touching moment. Triple H shows him a video package the guys in the back put together for him. And, yeah, it was very cool. Triple H then leaves the ring, and Cody is interrupted by the final boss, The Rock. Excuse me. Nothing was said for about 15 minutes, and long story short, Rock goes, "Hey, you know what? I'm leaving to go film a movie, man. But when I come back, Cody, I'm coming for you, boy." Then he asked Cody to hold the championship, and he said it just feels right. So yeah, very, very interesting. So we can expect a Rock return later in the year, which is very exciting. Next up, we had Shinsuke Nakamura versus the NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov, and Ilya defeats Shinsuke Nakamura on his debut match of Raw. Then we had a segment between the Judgment Day and Awesome Truth, which eventually led into a match. It was Dirty Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, and Finn Balor versus Awesome Truth and the man you can't see. So yeah, obviously we're thinking the man you can't see. We all thought it was Lil Jimmy at first, but then it turns out it was John Cena, and Awesome Truth and John Cena ultimately end up defeating the Judgment Day. Next up, we have a backstage segment between Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio. She basically told Dominic, Andrade betrayed you on Friday. You go get that match with him on Monday. And after Dominic leaves to go get the match, Liv Morgan throws a chair right at Rhea Ripley's head, and that looked like it hurt horribly. And then we just continue on from there. We had Roxanne Perez versus Indy Hartwell, and the NXT Women's Champion defeats Indy Hartwell in her, I would say, debut match on Raw. I'm not too sure if she was on there before, but yeah, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Next up, we had Sami Zayn come out, and of course, he was interrupted by Imperium, which turned into a tag team match with Chad Gable. And ultimately, Sammy did a Blue Thunder Bomb, and Chad Gable got the win for the tag team match. Next up, we had Chelsea Green backstage with Adam Pearce, Ava Raine, and Nick Aldis, and she was like, "You know what? I didn't have my moment at WrestleMania. I want my moment on Monday Night Raw." And Nick Aldis goes, "You know what? You want your moment? You can have your moment." And ultimately, Chelsea Green ends up fighting Jade Cargill, and Jade Cargill gets the win. Next up, we had the main event, which was main event Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, Bronson Reed, and Ricochet. This match was awesome, you guys. In the final moments of this match, it was between Drew McIntyre and Jey Uso. But let me tell you, CM Punk would put a stop to Drew McIntyre kicking that Claymore, and I couldn't have been happier. CM Punk is one of my favorite guys ever. Loved him since I was a kid. So happy he's back in WWE. Obviously, they're setting up a feud, I believe, for SummerSlam or Backlash, whichever is the next pay-per-view. But yes, main event, Jey Uso ends up pinning Drew McIntyre, and Jey gets the win. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, you guys, here is the Uncle Howdy stuff. So, obviously, on Raw today, there was a glitch inside of the TV station, I guess you would say. And if we look down here, it says, "Hello." Now, there has been tons of Uncle Howdy teasers coming out. We got one at the end of Bray Wyatt becoming immortal. Then we had the one from WWE World. Now we're having this today. And this played before Raw today, which let me show you what it is. It is very, very interesting. Here we go.
This is probably something for like Bray.
Into my mind, into my soul, I do.
Now, that gives me chills just listening to it. Very creepy. The song is called Nightbird by Marty Amato. Sorry, I had to figure out what the name was. But in the song, she says, "The withered trees, how they creak and moan. Beneath the moon howls, the demons groan. They come to me and pull me down into a swamp without a sound." Now, if you guys ask me, that sounds a lot like something they would put with a Bray Wyatt character. I mean, withered trees, swamps, demons, that all sounds like Bray Wyatt to me. And there was even a part in the song where it says, "No one left to wipe my I think it said my tearful eye." And it made me think, Uncle Howdy, before he became Uncle Howdy, he had a tear in his eye. So yeah, very, very interesting. Definitely something to look out for. I cannot wait to see what they do with this next week. I hope they continue on with these teasers because, me personally, I really want to see what Bray Wyatt had planned for Uncle Howdy, and I want to see that story finish out. And yes, I would eventually like to see Uncle Howdy and Alexa Bliss reunite if that's in the playing cards. I don't know if it is or not. But yeah, very, very interesting, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Me personally, I am very excited. But yeah, as always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, and keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. Let me know what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw, and are you excited about all the Uncle Howdy teasers they dropped? But yeah, as always, I'm Justin, and I'm out. Peace.